Welcome. Today I thought we would do a first a sewing video. I'm going to do like a lot of DIYs and maybe sewing. Maybe once I start doing like stuff for my brand new collection, I'll do that. But I do a lot of charity shop upcycling for myself. So for I'll share that with you. You can see some of them up as shorts, so you can see some of them. But I think I'll see some of them will go as a short, some of them I'll maybe post as videos. We'll see how it goes. If I can find a initial photo video of what it looked like, I'll post it. But this is I kind of started doing something with it. Oh, it looks so shiny. It was a leather, like dark chocolate brown trench, but I'm quite short, but I do like trenches to be like full length, and this was like mid-length, so I knew when I was buying it, I'll buy it for fabric. Do I have a label how much it was? No, but I might find it in the original video. So what I plan to do with it, I definitely know that I want a jacket, like a crop jacket and a skirt, same as I did with one of the vintage jackets I'll post over here. So that was the idea, but I don't know if is it within my capabilities? Well, I can sew. I sew a lot, and I sew like full-on leather jackets from scraps, from zero. So this, I do like how it is. So I'm not going to do much with it. Sleeves are too long, but I tucked it in like this. I think I will keep it tucked in because I feel like maybe sometimes I would like that kind of longer sleeve. I don't want to permanently commit because I think like sometimes I would like it like this. Sometimes I would like it like this, and when you tuck it in, it actually looks great already. And the only thing I'm thinking, is it sticking out too much in the back? Should I tuck it in? Like, do something? Like, do it like flaps, maybe like a fold over like this? I was thinking. So it's more fitted. Because I think the jacket was too big for me in general. To make it more, yeah, I think I'll do that. Because like this, it just doesn't look bad, but it looks more DIY. And I think if I tuck it in the middle, do like a fold over, I think that would look really good. So with jacket, all I need to do is, just take it in, stitch the lining to the back, and I think it'll be oh great. But where the problem comes with DIYs, sometimes it's like I always say, I would rather make something from zero than resew stuff because it's so much more complicated. But I kind of like to torture myself as well because this is like real leather, really such a soft leather, and I think I bought it for £15. I wouldn't buy this much leather for £15, just no way. So I can get myself like a really cute outfits, really good quality for cheap. So that's why I like to torture myself sometimes. So what I am left with, it feels like it's a lot of fabric, but at the same time it's not. So that was all the jacket. So I definitely can wrap myself fully around it because I want the skirt. You see, if I make it like a mini skirt, like tights, heels, or nice boots, or even trainers, I think it look cool. It's really shiny on the camera, but I don't know how to see this. This color looks so nice. I love this color, so that's why I bought it because the color looks really cool. I think it really suits me. But it's a lot of panels, and in the middle you do have full-on split. So I'm trying to use the most of it. I'm trying not to make it too complicated, more than it needs to be. Do I want? You see, like in theory, it's a great idea, but then I just don't know. Like I don't know what I want. I think how much of it I want to keep, like because I could literally take it all apart fully flatten it as new leather pieces and just create what I have from these panels. But I'm trying to make it easy for myself, but at the same time, I think I'm making it harder for myself. Because I put this button. I don't like asymmetrical stuff, so I do want symmetry. If I keep this button, I do want to keep pockets for sure, because the pockets it's cool. You can put stuff in. So I do have a little bit of wiggle room here to make a seam, but then I feel like it's too long. Yeah, I just need to flatten it and think about it. Let's think about it because I don't want to ruin it because it's so cool and I love the jacket and I love matchy sets. Okay, like I love when you have matching trousers and matching top with matching color. It's soft leather and it's quite thin, so you could kind of wear it like not in summer, pretty in spring, maybe in England in summer as well. But in winter you could put like a thick turtleneck under and it would look so cool. So I had this for a while but I just do it. So this is my motivation to just do it. And also opinions, is this painting too much in the background? I think it is. I had a different one before, if it looks really extra. Let me know. Still figuring out the focus, so I don't know how focus works, but it looks so cool. So yeah, this I'm just going to fold over and it's really hot, but this, look how soft it is. I think you can even see it. So soft, honestly. When I've seen it in a charity shop, I was like, yes, I want life, I'm taking it. And here we're starting a cutting process. I really don't want to make it too complicated, so I was just looking how I can make it with the least amount of work. My problem is I really don't like the button, but I really wanted the pocket, so I really try to see if I can cut it right under the button, still have enough seam allowance for waist and keep the pockets. But unfortunately, in the case I chose the pocket and the button have to stay. Not the biggest fan of it, but it doesn't look tragic. So here I also didn't want to do patterns, because always with DIYs like this, unless you have a big sheet of fabric, it doesn't really make sense to make patterns, because how you even work around it. So I just work with what I have. Once I committed to something, I start unpicking. I decided to get the most out of this fabric. I have to fully unpick the lining separately and unpick two seam sides. I also had to add some darts to the back, because when I was making a skirt, obviously I was making it from a straight jacket, so it did not have a good shape. So I did more darts, and I also cut at the seams where I took them apart. I just cut in a bit more. One of the bigger problems was matching the thread, because I needed to do top stitching, and obviously it was a random project, so I was just looking through what I have, and I did not have the top stitching thread that would match it. I only had normal type thread, normal thickness, that matched perfectly, so I decided to use that. I'm not that big of a fan of it up close, because I do prefer top stitching threads, but we are doing DIY, so it's DIY methods. Here I just thought I'll show you, because not everyone knows, how you can very easily change the threads on overlocker. So I cut the threads before I take them off. Like, I don't take everything apart, I just cut the thread, connect the thread, and run it through, and I do it for all of the thread. Maybe obvious, it wasn't obvious to me first time when I seen it, so I was like, wow, I can't believe I was actually taking the threads off. Maybe I was stupid, but here you are, a little tip. Also, I hope you're noticing my amazing sewing machine. Somehow I went through 10-15 years of sewing without owning an industrial sewing machine. I sew it on heavy duty Singer, and it can sew leather. It struggles. I do have walk-in foot attachment I can show you at some point, but this was not thick enough leather to need the attachment, but I do have walk-in foot, which really helps, and the machine is really pulling through. I'm really impressed with how this machine works, but I do want to get an industrial sewing machine finally, because what am I doing with these domestic sewing machines? So the inside out, I ironed it, and you can see here how the edge looks. It looks pretty good for DIY on a domestic sewing machine. Inside as well looks pretty decent. And here we have front and the back. I added the darts. I'm going to see Dita Von Teese today, and those will be my London outfit for the day. If you want to see what I'm actually wearing to the show, you can go to shorts, because I'll post it there, because I can't bother to record vertical landscape, not my life. So this is the jacket that I've been sewing. So basically, quick overview. I know I haven't recorded a lot of the parts that I was doing, which is very annoying. I need to get better at that, but I chopped it in half. And the jacket, I just very badly joined the bottom, and it was still a bit frumpy, but because it was size 16, I bought this jacket in charity shop, so it was still way too big. So I did just like fold like this in the back, and I quite like it. It's not perfect, but I think it's perfect for like a spring English summer. And with a skirt, I had a bit of faff. You could probably see that I was splitting it in like literally taking everything apart. So I'm still not too happy about it, because now that I've got a belt, I regret that I haven't put the belt loops. I have bits of the leather left, so I'll put the belt loops in there. So I really like how this looks. This still I kept both of the pockets. That's why I wanted to keep the pockets. It was a challenge. If I want to cut it a bit differently, I need to sacrifice the pockets, and I really like having them. So I just stitched the front part. I just stitched it flat as the line was. In the back, I had to do some darts, and I had to because it was straight jacket, so I had to just make some more dots, do a little split. I think there's a thread hanging from what I can see in the mirror. It feels really nice. It's perfect length, perfect color. I think I'll wear this outfit a lot. If you ask why, I'll put you probably seen about putting again the jacket I bought it. It was a beautiful jacket. It's such a soft leather. It's amazing. But because I already have black jacket, the same length, the same shape, I'm kind of after a long jacket now. So I was like, this is beautiful color. It was only £15 in charity shop. You wouldn't buy leather, this much leather, for that price. So I thought I'll resew it. I like resewing outfits. You probably can see on the shorts, I post much more on shorts of my like previous outfits otherwise. So yeah, you'll definitely see much more of those because I do like charity shops, and I really like resewing stuff, and I love getting cheap leather. Let me quickly try it because I was thinking this would look so good with my fur jacket. I bought a vintage fur jacket and I haven't posted it anywhere yet. It's so extra, it's absolutely crazy. To be fair, I thought because maybe in real life it does look better because it's quite shiny on the video. Because of the colors match perfectly, I thought this would look so good together, but actually it looks just alright. I literally think this jacket needs a off-white sweatpants and a white trainers and a straight hair. So now, my idea of thinking this was going to be perfect, it was not. But nonetheless, the jacket itself and the skirt, it is not perfect. I was rushing it. I'm quite annoyed at some of the side stitching that I did. And I put like a side zipper. That looks quite right, but because I was going out with my friend the other day and I really wanted to finish this outfit on that day, I was rushing it, so there are some like stitchings that I'm not too happy about, so don't judge me on that. But yeah, that's what it is. Have a one last look. I'll see you next one.